sometimes when the perceived value of something is so high, it doesn't actually matter what the actual value is that you're bringing. I'm Nick Carpenter, and this is your Friday Quickie. So, we did this marketing workshop back in January, and where we taught some loan officers some new marketing tactics and strategies and stuff like that they could go back to their markets and get a new realtor relationship or get new realtor relationships, right? Hopefully was the goal to get more than one. So one lady that came named Becky, she came from Johnson City, Tennessee, right? And, so one of the ideas that we gave her, she went back home and she implemented it right away. And it's been awesome to watch her implement this one strategy, right? And in fact, she reached out to us a few weeks ago and told us how there's a realtor that she's known for about 20 years, right? Like she would consider her a friend, and that realtor would consider Becky to be a friend, but they've just never done business together. That lady's always had another lender or whatever that she's done business with to do the home loans, and Becky's just never figured out how to actually get the business, right? Over 20 years, she's never just been able to crack in. So Becky uses this strategy we teach her. She reaches out to the realtor and she invites her, to do some stuff with her from a marketing perspective. And even before they actually, did the thing together, it was just an invitation, right? Hey, I would love to do this with you. And just off the invitation alone, like the invitation itself was so powerful to the realtor that she did 2 loans with Becky even before they had met face to face and actually, did the thing that they were going to do together. I mean, that's so crazy, right? That even before, just off the invitation itself had so much perceived value that it didn't even matter, what the actual value of the strategy was necessarily, because it had such a high level of perceived value that the realtor just did exactly what Becky wanted her to do, right? That was the exact goal that we wanted to happen, was for that realtor to start sending Becky her business. So just think about that, right? It's like we're always out there looking for these home runs and these slam dunk ideas that are going to change the world. But sometimes it's not about that. It's just providing a little bit of perceived value to somebody that nobody else is doing. So in that case, this lady right here, we were willing to give her exposure in a way that nobody else in her market had ever offered her before. And based on that right there, Becky has a new realtor relationship, and who knows, right? I'm sure that's going to impact her, 5 figures at least over the next year. So that's my Friday Quickie for you. Hopefully you like that. Go out there and deliver some huge perceived value to people, and they'll love you forever. All right? I hope you have a great weekend. See you.